Hello loves, I hope you all are doing well. I'm so excited to be back here. This has been the most stressful day ever. As you can see like the redness all over because I have been so stressed out trying to figure out some things with my computer because it's been so long since I've actually filmed. Yeah, that's whatever. I'll talk about that later. But anyway, I miss you guys so much. This feels so good to be here doing a video. I have so much to tell y'all, so we're just gonna do like a get ready with me. I do have a few new products. I already did my eyes because I didn't want this to be a long video, but I'll do a more in-depth video probably tomorrow. So let's get started and getting ready. Okay, yeah, how do I even start? I don't even know. Like, it's been forever. As you can see, I think it's been like 3 months. As you can see, the beauty room's coming along. The house is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to give you guys a tour. I know I have been so behind on everything. Even though I haven't been here, you can always find me on TikTok. Always remember that. My TikTok is always linked down below in the description. But I'm going to try my best to be on here more. And I want to get you guys' opinion on what you would like to see from me because I'm going to be changing it up, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to use my favorite foundation. This is my favorite foundation at the moment. I did order a few new foundations that I want to try out for y'all. But this is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Come on, let's focus here. There we go. The NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. This and the Hot Slab are my two favorite foundations at the moment. If you don't know, my skin is very dry. I have very dry skin. I get a lot of redness, patchiness. So this is so, like, it literally makes your skin look like a filter. It's beautiful. It's not matte at all. It's definitely more of a hydrating foundation, but I love it. So let's get started with this. So I want to know how you guys have been doing. Make sure you leave that down in the comments. So I do about 2 pumps on a beauty blender. I probably need to wet this. I'm going to have to wet this because this is a little dry. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. But I already primed my face. And I really didn't use a primer necessarily. I just moisturized. If you moisturize your face, you really don't have to use a primer unless you have oily skin, and that's different. But as you can see, this matches. This is a really good match too, which I was really surprised about when I got this. I know it's neutral. I don't know the exact shade of it, but I know it's neutral. And I've just been using a beauty blender lately because it's quicker, and I don't know, I've just been liking a beauty blender. But anyway, the house is coming along great. I think the last time I was on here, this was like the beginning of when I had my house. I think we were only in my house for like 2 to 3 weeks the last time I've been on here. It is coming along nicely. I cannot wait for y'all to see it. It's absolutely beautiful. There's still a lot of things that we have to do. So we've been in this house October, November, December, January, February, March. We've been in this house for 5 months. It'll be 5 months on the 4th. And it's coming along great. The boys' rooms are pretty much great. Like, look at all this redness I have. Oh, this is just from having a stressful day, y'all. That's what happens with me. When I have a stressful day, I get all red. Hopefully that covers up a little bit, but that's okay. It's just gonna be there. It's fine. So a bronzer that I've been loving lately is the e.l.f. liquid bronzer. This is a really nice bronzer and it blends out like a dream. I really like this. And I usually just do 2 dots. Well, obviously we gotta get some color back in my skin. And then I use this e.l.f. brush too. This e.l.f. brush is like a dual-ended bronzing contour brush. And I really like this brush. What was I saying? Oh, the master bedroom, we're not even nowhere near close to done. I still have to decorate, and we have a lot of stuff that we want to do to the bathroom in the master bedroom. So when I give a tour, that'll probably be the only thing y'all won't see until we get that done. Be careful because this is a super pigmented bronzer. So what I do is I just take my beauty blender if I use too much, and I'll just go over it. The master bedroom is not done, the basement is not done, but mostly everything's coming together. And then this room here, not even close to being done. I have so much things I have to get for this, but as you can see, I did get my vanity. I got that for Christmas, which I love. I love it. I think it's the perfect amount. It's the perfect size for me. Like, I think eventually down the road I might get a bigger one, but I just feel like this one is perfect for this room. So I did get a new concealer. This is the Kosas. I've used this before, but I got it again. The Kosas Revealer Concealer. And I really, really like this concealer a lot because I feel like with this concealer, it just blends really, really easy, and it's very natural looking. I don't want to say that this is definitely not full coverage. This is more medium, if anything. You don't need a lot of it, but I really like it. Yeah, this beauty blender is definitely too dry. That's okay. Not going anywhere. Blush. This is the Juvia's Place liquid blush, and this is in the shade Pink Lady. This is probably one of my favorite shades. I love this blush, but let me tell you something. This blush is more pigmented than the Rare Beauty. Like, you literally only need a dot, and even that's too much. This blush is so freaking pigmented. Almost too pigmented, if you ask me. Like, look at that. And that was just literally like a dot. So I keep my blush pretty high, like right up there, and I'll take it and kind of put it in the brows like that. But this blush is so pretty though. I love it. I just feel like the pigment it can be too much. This is almost like a pink, like lavender color, isn't it? I think. A good friend of mine, and I don't really want to say her name because I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable saying it, at least right now. But a good friend of mine that's probably one of the first people I met here on YouTube passed away, and I was really sad to hear that. So rest in peace to her. She's probably one of the first people that I met here on YouTube. She's such a beautiful soul. I'm gonna miss her so much, and I don't know, she's just always been this amazing woman, and she's one of those women that you just remember that make a huge impact on your life. So rest in peace to her. She was a YouTuber too. So all right, so powder. I did get a new powder that I want to show y'all. Huda, it's not a technically new powder, it's a new shade. It's their what is it called? Their Ube birthday cake shade. This is the Easy Bake by Huda Beauty, and I'm gonna use this because it's more of a purple shade, so why not? I'm just gonna, ooh, look at that shade. I don't know if the camera can really do this justice of y'all seeing that, but that shade is like a really, really pinky shade. Ooh, that's different. It's like a purple shade. It goes good with this pink blush. I would say that if you are more on the fair spectrum, you're not gonna like this, because this is more, I feel like, for a deeper shade. It's very pretty though. It's so smoothing though. Can y'all see that smoothing effect? Look at that. Like, it's so smooth. Okay. So what am I doing next? Powder. Let me get a drink first. Let me get a drink of my tea. You guys like my Barbie cup? Isn't it so cute? And then I don't think I'm going to use this pink powder for baking. I don't think that that would be a good idea. So what I'm going to do is I am going to contour my nose, and then I'll be back on to do like the powder blush and all the rest of that stuff. So I will be right back, and then we will finish up the face because I don't have much to do. And then I will talk to you guys about what I have planned. Okay, so we're back. So what I did is I just you know, put some powder on, baked a little bit. I don't bake for that long though. I only bake for like 2-3 minutes. And my skin has been so dry lately that I can't even bake for that long. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this setting spray. This is the Rare Beauty Always an Optimist. And I've really been enjoying this setting spray. This is a really good hydrating setting spray. I think I'm gonna get more of these for sure. I really enjoy it. It's so refreshing, and it's also a 4-in-1 setting spray, so you can use this prior to your makeup, during, and after, and it just leaves you with that dewy finish, as you can see. But as you can see, my skin is like red in certain places because that's what happens when I get stressed out. But it is what it is, y'all. So it is what it is. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is this blush. This is the Juvia's Place Blush Volume 4. And let me tell you about this blush, y'all. This blush is so pretty. I got this with the liquid blush, and obviously you have your lighter and then your deeper, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm going to take this brush, this more bigger brush, and I'm gonna wait until this is dried a little bit. And first I start off with the deeper, or no, not the deeper. I start off with the lighter first, and then I just kind of put that right here in the front. It's so pretty though. Like, look at how pretty that is. Gorgeous. So I'll start off with that, and yes, I like a lot of blush, y'all know that. And then I'll go ahead and take the tip of my brush and go in with, like, look how pigmented that is, y'all. That's pigmented, so be careful. Obviously, if you are somebody with a like deeper complexion, you are going to love this blush. But even if you are fair, you can use this, or you can actually mix them both together. So even though I'm liking this, it's a little bit intense. So I'm going to take this and kind of go over it a little bit more, just so it's not as intense. But that is just so pretty. I really truly feel like I don't need any other blush because that blush is so amazing. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with highlighter. Beautiful, beautiful highlighter. And I'm gonna use the infamous Becca Champagne Pop. The reason why I like this highlighter is because it is the perfect amount of gold. That's why I like it. As you can see. And it's not too bright, which I like. But as you can see how glowy my skin is right now? That's that setting spray. If you have dry skin, like my skin is really, really dry this winter. I don't know about y'all, but I have eczema, so I have very, very dry skin. And my skin has been so freaking dry to a point where it's been peeling. So I have to be careful with the things that I use on my skin. And let me tell you. All right, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be it. I just do have to do a little bit of lipstick and an inner corner highlight. I'm going to use this Natasha Denona palette, the Need a Warm palette. This is my favorite palette at the moment. And I'm just going to take one of these light shades and highlight the inner corner. I got this in the mail yesterday. This is the Lash Class mascara, Volume Extreme. This is by YSL. And I want to use this because I'm a big mascara girl, y'all. I have so many mascaras that I haven't even used yet that are new. Some of them are new, some of them I've already had, but I like a long bottom lash line. So I like trying different mascaras. I need to do a video about that. Ooh, this is nice. But I do have a mascara on already, but this is really pretty. I like the wand. Like, look at the wand on this. Look at that wand. Huge. Some people like the bigger wand. Some people like the smaller. Just depends. This is really getting my lashes. Look at that. Oh, I'm definitely getting this again. even though the wand is big, it does separate. This is super black too. Okay. Like, look at those bottom lashes. Look at that. Yeah. Definitely going to be purchasing that again. So let's go on with some lip liner. Maybelline Lifter Liner. Hello. Can we focus here today? I don't know what's going on. This is a nice lip liner. I've only used this a couple times, but wow, look how pigmented this is. And then we are going to use this today. This is the Anastasia Velvet Liquid Lip. I don't know if you guys have ever used this before, but like, I like it. Different. Like, that lip liner is, whew. This is a pretty color shade. Did I tell y'all what shade this is? This is in the shade Peach Amber. This is the Summer Fridays. So many people don't leave their lips matte anymore. And in my personal opinion, I like matte lips. Sometimes I like my lips glossy, sometimes I like them matte. But for the most part, I really do like matte. And I think there's a reason for that. And everybody's always putting gloss over their matte. And it just drives me nuts. But I'm going to go ahead and put that on today. Okay, so that is the end of this look. And anything that I use new, pretty much, I just want to give y'all a quick run through. This YSL mascara is literally the bomb. And I understand why it was $36. Or maybe it was 33. I think this was 33. YSL is expensive overall anyway, but I love the packaging. Like, look at the packaging on this. Super gorgeous. It is just beautiful. Like, look at how long my bottom lashes are. I just really, even though I wear falsies, I love a long bottom lash. And I'm glad I got this, and I definitely will be purchasing this again. And then the Huda Beauty, I think I put that away, but the Huda Beauty Uba birthday cake, I like it. Like, look at how bright my under eyes are. Can y'all look at my under eyes and tell? So this is a deeper pink. It's more closer to me like a lavender color, in my opinion. I would say it's not pink, and I don't think she's marketing it as a pink setting powder. It is a lavender, a deep lavender purple. It's almost purple, but it's absolutely beautiful. Like, I really like it. It's super smoothing and it is very brightening. If you are someone of a fair complexion, you're not going to like this. I recommend just sticking to the pink, the light pink, all of that, because I don't feel like this is for fair complexions. If you were to use this and you have a fair complexion, I think it's going to make your under eye, it's going to be very noticeable on your under eye. And I think that it's going to make your under eye look not bright. It's just not. So I recommend sticking with like light lavender or whatever. But if you are someone who is more medium, like myself, medium deep, you're gonna love that. Especially for my deeper, beautiful ladies, you are going to love this. Or men, you're gonna love this, okay? And the smell is absolutely amazing as well. And then what else did I get that was new? I think those were the only 3 things that I tried that were new that I would 100% recommend. I'm gonna put a little bit more setting spray on. That's it. But anyways, so my hair is a mess. I wanted to get on here because it's been a while. It has been probably over 3 months since I've been on here, and I have been missing my YouTube fam. I miss y'all so much. So here's what I do, and here's what the plans are, okay? I definitely want to get back going live on YouTube as soon as possible, and I just really want to know what y'all want to see. I want to know if y'all want to start seeing a little bit of true crime again. I don't want to dive straight into true crime. I want to do it little by little because, like I said, it's something about using, it's just something to me about using someone's tragedy for entertainment that really, really bothers me. And it never used to, but I think the older I'm getting now, I'm starting to see that it's actually kind of immoral, in my opinion. So we will talk about all of that, but I do want to start, I want to start diving back into true crime, but doing it in a different way. I just don't know how I'm going to do that yet. But if you would like to see political debates from me on YouTube, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know how all of y'all are doing down in the comments below. I miss all of y'all 100% so much. I've been thinking about y'all heavy lately, heavy on my mind lately. So yeah, leave comments down below, interact with me, make sure that you share this. You're gonna see different videos from me, y'all, so just get ready for that. And when I do decide to go live, I will let y'all know prior to it happening. It'll be like, I'll let y'all know through a YouTube short or something like that. If I'm gonna stream my live from TikTok to YouTube, I'll let you know. I'm always gonna let you know prior to me going live, because I don't want that to be missed by the few people that really do like to watch me and enjoy my lives and miss my live streams. I definitely will let y'all know prior to that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been having on my mind. Like, I do want to get back into true crime. I do want to start streaming my live streams from TikTok to YouTube so you guys can see how I am on TikTok. I want to start doing all of those things. And I truly will always love my YouTube family. Y'all are my first home and I miss y'all. I just wanted to come on here real quick and do like a little get ready with me. Let me sit up straight. There we go. Do a little bit of a get ready with me just to catch up with y'all. I hope you guys are all doing so well. I hope y'all are having a beautiful new year so far, and I will see y'all on the next one, because I truly have so much to tell y'all. So much has happened in the 4 months that I haven't been on here, and y'all are going to be so shocked when y'all know the things that have been happening to me. Y'all have been there for me in the beginning of when I've talked about things that I've had to endure from other people. So I really want to tell y'all, and I will be telling y'all, whether it's through a video or live. I will be back. I'm not gonna be gone for months and months. I will be back. Hopefully I'll be able to upload this video tomorrow, and then I'll upload another one in the next couple days. So love y'all so much. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you comment, and make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms, especially TikTok. Love y'all. Deuces.